Hello, just popping on to do a quick life update. I don't know if I'm going to start doing vlogs and whatnot, but I wanted to do an update because I'm happy. I went on a date today. I just got back. It was a first date. It was at Barnes & Noble, which is my first time having a first date, or any date at Barnes & Noble for that matter. And so we got coffee at the Starbucks at Barnes & Noble, and then we just walked around and looked at the books and everything, and we just talked, and it was a really cute, fun first date, and I really like this guy, and we've been having good conversations, and it was fun. And I really like this guy, and I think there's going to be more dates. So, fingers crossed. Yeah, that's it. I'm in a new surrounding. I am currently house sitting for the parents while they are at my sister's up in Maine, building a deck. And the kitties are not with me. I did actually pop home to check in on them, and thank God I did, because they were out of food in the automatic feeders. And Astrid, the poor kitties have been starving. Poor Dottie has been trying to get food out of the treats out of the Furbo. So I think, Astrid, really? I think I must have fed them like 3 times while I was there, and I wasn't there that long. I just had to grab some clothes for this work week because I don't know if I'll be here or if I'll be at my house or what I'll be doing. I'm just floating all over the place because the nice thing about staying at my house is that I have Furbo, so I can check in on the dogs when I'm gone. I know my dad would much prefer me to be at his house because, God forbid something happened to his house. Well, he's gone. He's very paranoid about that stuff, but the house is still standing in one piece, Dad. Nothing has happened so far. Great. Dogs are going to start barking because they heard knocking. Oops. But yeah, it was a really fun first date. We had good conversation. There's not a lot of great dating potential in this area, so it was like really refreshing to meet someone that's intelligent and smart and shares a lot of the same likes as me. I am not the typical female in this region where I live. I am very liberal, liberated, intelligent. I value knowledge and thinking, and where I live, it's a lot of conservatives. And the funny thing is, I grew up in the country, and I wouldn't consider myself a country girl. Like, don't get me wrong, I can muck it with the best of them, but I wouldn't consider myself a country girl. So I value knowledge and whatnot, and this guy, he has that, like he might not be typically what I would look for in a guy, like not necessarily. So I used to be very shallow in what I would look for in guys. I used to have a really long laundry list of, oh, he must be British, he must play all these stupid things. Like, now that I'm older, I'm like, really, Kira? Like, he must be European, he must have an accent. Like, these are so stupid. And I won't lie, I am attracted to tall guys, and he's not as tall as what I would typically go for. But you know what? He's comfortable in his height, and I was wearing heeled booties, and he was still taller than me, and am I going to not go after a potential soulmate just because he's not as tall as I want? Absolutely not. That's so shallow and dumb. Like, our conversation was so good, and I really enjoyed hanging out with him, and I was sad when the date ended. Like, I didn't want it to end. I wanted it to keep going. And I think there's going to be more dates. I'm not sure when, because as I said, I am house sitting, and Teddy, bless his heart, has never been left alone a day in his life, and he's always got somebody home with him, so he doesn't know how to hold his bladder as well as Astrid does. Gooberhead, you want to say hi? You want to say hi to your fans? Yeah. I got her this adorable German bandana I took her to German Fest with me. She's my emotional support dog. And they sadly didn't have German bandanas when I was there, which I thought for sure that they would. But the merch at German Fest just kind of sucked. So thankfully I was able to find it on Amazon. And the first one never came. Oh, Teddy, do you want to say hi too? Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever met you. Come here, Teddy bear. Ah! Teddy, say hi. Hi, buddy. Say hi. Say hi. Hello. Say hi. Hello, hello. That's my teddy bear. He is a handful. I love him so very much. He's my good boy. He's my partner in crime. Can I? Please? Can I just... I'm never going to get through this video. Never. Not with these two. Teddy was my partner in crime for the first 4 years. Teddy was my partner in crime for the first 4 years before I moved out of my parents' house and then got Astrid. But these two get along thick as thieves. They are a pair of troublemakers. The pair of them. But I love them. And Teddy is, as much as he misses his mommy and daddy, he is enjoying me being here because I am spoiling them rotten. Hello, yes, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, yeah. Oh, somebody's jealous. Okay. I found out, because I went to Wendy's the other night, I found out that they have their pumpkin spice Frosties. I was really disappointed because I personally love the strawberry Frosties. Strawberry Frosties are so good. But pumpkin spice, I'm not a pumpkin spice girly by any means. Like at Thanksgiving, I might have like a teeny tiny little sliver of pumpkin pie and that's good. That's all I need. But I'm bumped. I realized today that I say a lot and I was like, oh my God, I say this so much. I have to stop. You know, when you realize you have a habit and then you, yeah. So, but I got the pumpkin spice for the wolves and they each got their own little Frosty because every year I get the key tags at Wendy's. I think they have them for like $1 or $2 and I get them. And then you just go and you're like, oh yeah, I've got a key tag for Frosty. And then you get the free Frosties every time you go. And I like to get the key tags because then it's basically a pup cup. So where my parents live, they live out in the middle of nowhere. There's no Starbucks nearby. There's no puppuccinos here. So there's no pup cups, whatnot. So I get the Frosties. And they can't have chocolate because chocolate is bad for dogs. If you don't know, chocolate is bad for dogs. And so I got the pumpkin spice. And they loved them. I don't know if I shared it. I'll have to share that video because it is just hilarious. But they loved the pumpkin spice puppuccinos. Frosties, whatever they are. I call them pup cups. They're all pup cups to me. So, but they enjoyed them. I've got another set of pumpkin spice pup cups in the freezer that I got the other day. Because I got a Cobb salad again because the first day I got a Cobb salad and it was amazing and I got it again because it was so amazing and I was like, I hate cooking for one person. I am horrible at don't get me wrong. I love cooking. I really do, but I don't know how to cook for one person. I started cooking in high school for the family. I made dinner for my family. I got paid to do it. $2 a night. Woohoo! And, you know, the way we eat, we're German. We eat like an army. So I cook a lot of food so that there's always, because I grew up in a family where, you know, it's always better to have more food than not enough. And that's the motto my entire extended family has always gone by. Always better to have more food than not enough, you know, leftovers, all that fun stuff. So I don't know how to cook for one person. And like, even you can say, oh, well, just cook more and you'll have leftovers. Well, if I'm cooking pasta, I basically cook a whole box of pasta. And do you know how long that lasts me? That lasts me for like, if I'm not careful, I can go through it way too fast. but it should last me for like several days to the point where it might go bad. But also, I like to mix up my meals. I don't like to have the same thing over and over again, except like I had this wisdom tooth pulled out, so I've been having like mashed potatoes every day or soft food every day. So like that's different. But normally when I'm eating, I like to have varied meals, you know, something different every day. So yeah, I had a Cobb salad. It was really good. And I had to get it again because I hate cooking. And also, I'm at my parents' house. I don't want to eat all their food. I also didn't want to bring all my shit over, which is another reason I hate being here. They have shit cell reception. They have crap Wi-Fi. Like, literally when I say shit cell reception, there have been times when I have had 0 bars. There was like even at least one time where there were absolutely no bars and there was just an X over all the bars. There was nothing. And so I had to dig through my mother's desk to find the Wi-Fi password so I could hook to Wi-Fi so I could even do anything on my phone, because I was like, my dad was already pissed off that I had taken the dogs to my house for a good chunk of last week. I went over last week and I was there for a good chunk of the week. And then I came back. I think I went over Monday night and I think I came back Thursday night. And he was really pissed off about it. The house was left unattended. It was fine. The house is still standing, Dad. It's fine. So we've been here all weekend. Might go back over tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. My shower has so much better water pressure than theirs. They're on a well. I don't know if that's what it is, but I even switched out the shower head because the shower hose that they have, there's just like, I've gotten to the point where I can take quick showers, and now it's like doubled in shower time just to get my hair clean. It was really sad. I don't even know where this video has gone. I've just been ranting forever. I'm just going to wrap it up. So thanks for listening to this long-winded rant that I can talk forever. Love you guys. Bye.